Hi, I'm Makiko Tsuda. This time I'm at the International House of Japan in Roppongi, Tokyo.
The International House of Japan in Roppongi, Tokyo. In February, an award ceremony was held for the 4th Japan Traditional Crafts Revitalization Contest. The competition is aimed at discovering visionary and talented individuals and organizations engaged in reviving and advancing traditional Japanese crafts. The ceremony is organized by Japan Craft 21, a volunteer organization supporting professionals in the field. The chair is Stephen Beimel, an expert in Japanese culture and traditional Japanese crafts. The top Ronnie Prize will go to Taichiro Takamatsu.
Mr. Beimel, thank you so much. I know many people are involved in this, but it's because you started Japan Craft 21 that I can stand here today, and I'm very grateful.
Mr. Takamatsu trained at a well-known tailor on London's Savile Row. He was recognized for his skills as a tailor of suits and has been involved in creating apparel for brands such as Prada and Dolce & Gabbana. In 2022, he established an atelier in Toyama and has been designing clothes with the aim of establishing his own global brand.
Congratulations on winning the Ronnie Prize.
Thank you.
What do you think was the reason you won the prize?
I dedicated myself to being a tailor who uses Japanese materials to make clothes unique to Japan. I think I won the award as a recognition of that.
Mr. Takamatsu's path to becoming a tailor dates back to his university days. As part of a club he joined, he designed clothes for a stage performance and received widespread praise. He says there's something he's very particular about in his creations.
A key characteristic of my clothes is that if they're for men, I incorporate the gentleness of women. And for women, I give them a more manly look, such as a prominent shoulder. I take the best aspects of both and design them into the clothes.
What do you hope to do in the future?
Japan has intricate techniques and a dedication to crafts that are recognized around the world. I feel they're also reflected in clothes. I think that's slowly leading to a global recognition of Japanese tailoring. There are many wonderful craft professionals across Japan, such as lacquering and dyeing professionals. I want to use the exceptional materials they create and partner with them to promote products unique to Japan around the world.
There were 6 finalists this time, including Mr. Takamatsu. In addition to him, 2 others were also in the apparel field. Also in attendance was Osamu Shigematsu, the founder and honorary chairman of United Arrows, which has led the Japanese apparel industry.
Clothes is my main business, and for a long time I've been introducing clothes in Japan as part of Western culture. But today, I realize something I've forgotten to do. That's to properly pass on the culture of Japan to the next generation. So I feel truly humbled to have someone from the US do something like this. But I'm also very grateful for his efforts to properly pass on traditional Japanese culture to future generations. I believe we may be able to work together in some way and create something new. In many respects, I think the timing of 2025 is a turning point. I believe that many people, including me, are feeling this way. And I'm looking forward to this year and beyond.
Japan Craft 21 is a volunteer organization supporting professionals in traditional crafts. It is currently carrying out 2 initiatives. One of those is providing funds for a jointly operated kiln to help sustain Suzu-ware.
Suzu-ware was devastated by the earthquake. What specifically are you doing through the recovery project?
Authentic Suzu ceramics are only made in those wonderful wood-burning kilns, the really authentic crafts which have been being made for the last 1,000 years. And instead of just giving someone some funds just to build a kiln, we're funding the building of a kiln that will teach young people how to build a kiln, so they'll be able to build their own kilns. We have 6 young people who will be able to use this kiln freely. So this is really passing a baton on to the next generation.
What kind of program is the discipleship program?
This is a program where we support young people who want to become master craftspeople. There are many different ways, but one way is that we provide living stipends. Another thing we do is we try and get these apprentices together on a regular basis to meet each other, to have some peer support. Otherwise, those craft genres will disappear.
Sitting next to Mr. Beimel at the award ceremony was Asako Takemi. She opened a kimono shop in 2003 and has been working to ensure that traditional dyeing techniques don't disappear. She utilizes the discipleship program to revive and preserve the craft and nurture professionals in the field.
I understand you are using the program and accepting apprentices. How is it going so far? Until now, we were completely stuck and didn't have a vision. But what was languishing and at a standstill has really started moving forward. And once things start moving, it keeps moving, and that effect has been very clear. The biggest worry of young people is money. And now that they can concentrate on their work without hindrance, you can see more smiles. And they say, I can really keep doing this work. Until now, they would ask, can I really keep doing this work? But now they've had a change of heart and say, I'm going to make a living with this work, and I'm going to continue doing this work.
Mr. Beimel says time is running out to protect traditional Japanese craftsmanship.
And these are people who really believe in what we're doing, and they're just introducing us to individuals, to companies, to NPOs, to government programs, and also to media. We need many more introductions, and as these introductions come forward, we feel like they'll tell our story, and it will grow. But we need to do this with a lot of people. We can't do this by ourselves. It's too huge of a situation.